Intellivision dude here, and I haven't done one of these anxiety videos in a while, but I wanted to talk about a few things, and thought maybe doing the video would help a little bit. I started that series, the Greatest in Television Game series, but I got really overwhelmed by it, and I didn't like the direction it was going. I thought it was great at first, but then I really don't like how it's turning out. And it's caused me a lot of anxiety just thinking about it. And it stopped me from doing other videos. Because every time I would think about doing another video, this series would come into my head. And then I would just freeze and panic and have nothing but dreadful thoughts about doing videos. So then I don't do anything. That's anxiety for you. Sometimes you just freeze up and you just can't do nothing. But I can stream on Twitch, no problem. Oh yeah, that's no big deal. But oh no, YouTube videos, oh, it's like dread. But yeah, I don't really like the way it's turning out. I thought it was great at first, doing these matchups of different games. But then I kept thinking about, we're not even done with the first round yet, not even close. Then there's going to be a second round, and then a third round, and then I think, is it the fourth round, the last one? Gee, and then there's going to be a lot of redundancy there, with games being played twice, 3 times, and I just don't know if that's really the right way to determine the best Intellivision game. I don't really think that's what I really wanted to do in the first place. It was just to do the matchups. And that's what I enjoyed doing. So I'm thinking of really just dumping this series, and then just doing other videos instead. Like maybe just do matchups, like this game versus that game, or stuff like that. And I think that might be a lot more interesting. But that's another thing with anxiety. Sometimes, like, I feel like I'm letting everyone down by not completing it. Like starting things and not finishing them kind of person. And sometimes with anxiety, sometimes you make things a bigger deal than what they actually are. You think everybody's going to be mad, or it's this big deal and you're going to let everyone down. And in reality, most of the time, it's never like that. Most people will just say, okay, no problem, and you can move on. But you get stuck in these thoughts, and it just drives you crazy. Just like I haven't even done a reaction video on my other channel in months now. I've had anxiety about that too. I just never felt like I was a good music reactor. I never can think of the right words to say to describe the music. Then, oh, I like this is good. Oh, I like that's good. Oh, I like that, and that's good. And I never can come up with the right descriptive words on the spot when I'm doing the video. But I probably don't need to, though. I probably don't need to. I could probably just do the videos without worrying about all that. Because I'm always trying to compare myself to the other reactors out there. And there's thousands of them. Probably not hundreds, but thousands of other people who react to music videos out there. And I was enjoying it because I was hearing music that I'd never heard before. But then I feel like I'm just, I feel like the reactions are lackluster. And of course I read the comments, and some of the comments were saying stuff like that. Not a lot of them, but a few. Yeah, there's like, when it comes to reacting to music, there's like, people do it different ways. Some people focus on, analyzing the lyrics and what the song's about. And I've never done that, ever. I hate doing that. to me, the lyrics come second. To me, it's about the beat, the rhythm, the instruments, you know, the sound, even the sound of the song, the sound of their voice. Even though good lyrics are still good, you know, you sing along with the songs, but to me that was always second place. And now I feel like a lot of the and that has drove a lot of the people who leave comments thinking that's how all reactions are done. So then they come to my channel expecting something similar, and I don't do it that way. But then I'm probably once again making something more of a big deal than it actually is. And I should just do the videos. But I'm having a block. I can't get past these blocks. Just like with the Intellivision videos, every time I just think about doing it, and I think it's a good idea, and then all of a sudden I get the strongest feeling of dread ever come over me. And then I just can't do it. But I might, you know, I think making this video is going to help me a little bit though, because I think I'm going to do the Intellivision videos, but I want to get out from under this series. And I don't know if I don't know if you guys can talk me into continuing the series. I do think it's a better idea to quit the series and to do other videos. You know what video I want to do the most? I want to do my top 25 favorite Intellivision games. Not the greatest Intellivision game of all time, just my favorites. I did this once before. I did a top 10 like over 10 years ago now. But I think there's going to be some games that weren't on the old list that are going to be on it this time. That includes a game that I haven't played yet, that I want to play to see how I feel about it. So I might do a video on that game as well soon. And that's Tower of Doom. I feel like I'm going to love it, but I'm not sure where I'd place it at. I'd say if I do this video now, Burger Time is not going to be #1 anymore. I don't play it as much as I used to. I think I'm probably going to change it to something else. I've been wanting to do this video for months now, but every time I start thinking about doing this video, like I said, I get all this dread over me because I keep thinking about this series that I haven't completed and I don't want to do anymore. Then I feel like I'm stuck and I'm trapped and I want to get out from being trapped. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I guess that's the end of this video. I can't think of anything else to say. So thanks for watching.